and welcome to another video. What we're going to do today is we're going to transform your gaming or content creation area from this to this. If you're new around here, I'm Bogozid and I do content creation, live streaming and unboxing videos. Are you ready? Grab your cuppa, find a comfy seat, let's do this. Alright, so this video has been a long time coming because I wanted to get my area looking a bit better first before showing you guys what you can achieve potentially in your gaming or content creation space in your house or in your office if you can hide it quick enough. No, joking. So cameras are important, but lighting should be maybe not top notch, but as best as possibly can with the space that you have. So, first things first, to illuminate your face, you either want a light panel or you want a COB or COB light. The two main differences are the COB or COB light is a beam that is very, very bright, and the panels, the light panel, LED panels, they're still bright, but they are already diffused a bit. Diffusing means that the light is not so harsh on your face. With COB lights that are always matching other lanterns, diffusers, but I truly believe that COB lights are a bit more professional, therefore their price points is higher. So for us streamers and content creators, let's face it, most of us are broke, including myself, right? So light panel are a lot more affordable. That said, from my personal experience, actually, let me show you some recording on my streams, and then we'll go through with the point.
To your left now, see him right there?
Changing mag, cover me.
What is he?
He's down below you. He's putting armor on.
Yeah, but where? Whereabouts?
Just listen.
Oh. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Are you serious? Let's go. That's what I'm talking about.
I don't know if you saw, but even though the light is diffused, but the light is still sort of harsh on my face. So what I recommend is you can either buy for $10 to $15 on Amazon diffusers like this, or you can make them yourself out of old sheets, obviously white sheets, so the light can still shine through, and you want to put them either straight to your face, that way you can illuminate yourself, or on the wall and the light will bounce back to your face. You can either have one or you can have two at the front. If you have one, you want to put it straight, possibly behind the camera, and that looks directly at your face. Or if you have a setup like I have, for example, I have one panel on the right and one panel on the left. I'll show you the difference. So if I turn off the left one, there you go. That's how it will look like without it. If I turn off the one from the right, that's how it will look like. So the right one is pointing straight at me and is basically behind the camera. And that illuminates most of the area. The left one is more for features. So that way you can see my features a little bit better. Or I can keep that off. So it gives me a bit of shadows. That said, I don't like it particularly because I wear glasses and you can see the blue of my screens through. So I prefer to turn it on so it's not as obvious. What I would recommend as well is to have a light at the back. I'm not talking about the RGBs. No, not yet, guys. I know you want to know about the RGBs, but not yet. I always recommend as well to have a light at the back on the top. So I don't know if you see at the back just here, you should see the Elgato symbol just with the Templar. Can't do it. Never mind. Let's go. Let's go on. I have my old ring light, and look what happens when I turn it off. So this light is used to make apparent the difference between me and the background, because it illuminates the back of my head, the back of my shoulders, and the chair. Show you again. There you go. And that's the third light. We're all on a limited budget, of course, as mentioned before. So it's better that you get a light for the front and a light for the top back, instead of having two at the front. Now, let's move on to the RGBs, okay? I know you were waiting for it. So, at the bottom of my shelves, I have two, what they call floodlights, like this. So, floodlights are lights that were originally used for gardens, to illuminate gardens. But because they are so affordable, they became part of Gamer Setup for the longest time now. Yes, you can find them for 10 or 15 bucks on Amazon. And I prefer to lay them down. Some people find the right way to put them through the wall. I haven't found that yet. If you know how to do it, please make sure you leave it as a message in the comments, please. I would love to know. I tried a million positions, nothing that works. So please write it down in the comment. Actually, while you're down there, don't forget to pop the like button. That way YouTube will share this video a lot more, so we can help more people together. Now, cob lights at the back. There are fancier and not fancy ones. Most of them, they come with the remote, exactly like this. And you can change, make sure that you pick the one that you can change the brightness. Because I want to show you something. Look at what happens now. Boom. Okay. So this one you increase the brightness, and this one you decrease it. I found best to leave it at the lowest setting, because otherwise it's too powerful. I don't know if that makes sense. And you can put it on any color that you want. No, it's not working. Right, so we've got red, got green, and let's put it back to yellow, which is my color. For the remote, you only need 2 batteries. Some of the floodlights come as well with a Bluetooth app. I honestly prefer to have a remote because otherwise my phone will be full of bloatware. So I'm happy to have this remote. It controls both the lights and it gives a splash of colors. Now, that's not the only thing that you can do. I also have 2 light strips from Govee attached at the back of the shelves that shine onto the wall. There are other brands. The only reason why I picked Govee is because it was on special during Prime Day. So I ended up getting Govee. There are other better and worse brands. All of them, they come with Bluetooth connection. Some of them, they come with Wi-Fi connection. I would say pick your brands. You don't have to get everything straight away. Okay, guys, so this is the main point. You don't have to get everything straight away. If you can't afford it, or you can afford a lower quality product, wait, save up. Because, for example, when it comes to RGBs, there are some bot services as well, like Lumia Stream, that's the one that I use, that you can control the lights through your bots, through your channel points. And the more we go on, the more there will be services like Lumia Streams that will make your live content more accessible, and also you can add features. So wait for the right moment, pick your stuff. I still live stream because you've probably seen one of my live streams. So yes, I do still live stream, but I use it to hang out with the community that I make by making this kind of videos. Because the whole point of why I make videos in the first place is because when I first started, there was not as much information available on how to do things, on how to improve yourself as a creator, but also to improve the production quality of the streams. When I first started, I didn't even know what production quality meant. If you don't know what production quality means, it's what you give the viewers to see and to do and to interact with. This is production quality. So guys, make sure that you pick your products. I appreciate you came this far into the video. Thank you so much. I know maybe this is not what you're expecting. It was more of a rant than anything. But I do like to make those kind of videos because it makes me feel closer to you guys. So like we're just having a conversation. Do you think that is the same to you? Make sure to let me know in the comments if you prefer those conversations more face-to-face, or if you want the usual, unboxing video or whatever it may be. And if you like this video, I'm sure you will like this video next. Until next week, happy creating.